Hello everyone, welcome to today's talk on technology in education. I'm Ahmad Ibrahim Juhaidi and I'm excited to have this conversation with all of you. Technology is becoming a bigger part of learning and today we're going to explore why that's happening, the benefits and some of the challenges. We've got a great panel today, so let's start by introducing today.
Hello, I am Dr. Muhammad Izzuddin and I work in the educational technology field. I've been helping schools integrate technologies for over 10 years now. There's a lot of excitement about how technologies can make learning more flexible and accessible. But it's important to also talk about the challenge it brings. I'm excited to dive into that today.
Hi, I'm Suzanne and I'm a high school teacher. Over the last few years, I've been using more and more technology in my classroom. It has made a big difference in how I teach, from using interactive lessons to helping students relate at different ways. But there are definitely some problems we have to deal with too. I'm looking forward to sharing both sides.
Hi everyone, I'm Hakim, a college student. From my experience, technologies make learning a lot more flexible. I can study when it suits me and get extra help from online resources. But it's also easy to get overwhelmed or distracted. I'm excited to share my work as a student.
Hello, I'm Professor Ayman Nurhasan and I work in IT for schools managing all the technology that keeps things running smoothly. I'm here to talk about the behind the scenes stuff like making sure that well and safe to use. Technology has some big advantages, but it also brings more responsibility when it comes to things like security and maintenance.
Thank you everyone. To start, Dr. Jide, can you talk about why technology is becoming such an important part of education?
Absolutely. The biggest reason is that technology can make learning more personalized. Every student learns differently and that can help meet their different needs. For example, some students learn better with videos, others with interactive exercise, and technologies can cater to all of that. It also helps in school where students who might be in remote areas or who can't attend traditional classes. On top of that, technologies prepare students for the real world, which they will tech skills are more and more important in almost every career. But with all that said, we have to remember that not every student has equal access to these resources. There's still a digital divide that can leave some students behind.
Great point, Dr. Jide. Cecil, how has using technology in your classroom changed the way you teach? And what are some of the benefits and challenges you've noticed?
It changed it a lot. First, I can make a different type of content to keep my students engaged, such as video, quizzes, and online discussion. It was easier to cater to different learning styles. I also been able to track how students are doing in real time, which helped me give them feedback quickly. And during the pandemic, technology allowed us to keep learning going, even when we couldn't meet in person. But like Dr. Izzuddin said, not every student has access to the same device or internet connection, which can make things difficult. I also see students getting distracted. With all the tools and apps available, it's hard for them to stay focused. Another challenge is that sometimes the technology doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Technical issues can take away from the learning time. Lastly, technology is great, but I have noticed that some students rely too much on it. They expect quick answer and can forget how to think critically or problem solve without a device. So we need to find that balance.
That's really insightful, Susan. Okay, as a student, What's your experience with technology in education? How does it help you, and are there things that don't work so well?
For me, the biggest plus is flexibility. I can watch a lecture or do my assignment at my own pace. If I don't understand something in class, I can do it up later or find a video online that explains better. I also like the lot of apps that help me stay organized, like setting reminder for assignment or keeping track of deadlines. But from the downside, technology can be really distracting. If I'm studying on my laptop, it's easy to end up on social media or YouTube. I also think sometimes technology makes learning feel dispersonal. You don't get the same connection with your lecturer or classmate as you do in a physical classroom. Another thing is that not all students have the prestige. Some are using other device or have slow internet, which can be frustrating and unfair.
That's a great point, Hakim. So lastly, Professor Aiman bin Faisal, so nice. From an IT perspective,
Yes.
what are some of the challenges of having more technology in schools, and why is it important?
Okay, one of the biggest challenges is keeping everything up to date and secure. School handle a lot of personal data, from student records to staff information. So making sure the data is protected is a top priority. As we use more technology, the risk of cyber attack or data breaches increases. So we have to be really careful. It's not just about having the right tools, but also training staff and students to use them safely. Another challenge is making sure all students have equal access to technology. Some schools have better funding for tech than others, and that can create a gap. We also always troubleshooting issues. Device break, internet connections go down, and when they happen, it disrupt learning. So there's a lot of work behind the scenes to keep things running smoothly. But on the bright side, technology makes things a lot more efficient. Teachers can automate grading, tracking student progress, and share materials more easily. It helps schools run more smoothly overall, but we need to stay on top of the challenge that comes with it.
Thanks, Professor Aiman bin Faisal. Now that we have talked about the benefits and challenges, let's discuss some solutions. Dr. Jidin, what do you think are some ways we can deal with these challenges?
I think one is providing more trainings, not just for students, but for teachers too. A lot of teachers didn't grow up with this technology, so they need support in learning how to use it effectively. Schools should invest in proper training programs to make sure everyone knows how to get the most out of the tools available. We also need to work on closing the digital divide. This might involve government support or partnership with tech company to make sure every student has access to a device and reliable internet. And for data security, schools need to prioritize from system to protect personal information.
I totally agree. And I think that might help is getting boundaries for when and how technology is used. In my classroom, I try to have time where we using tech and time where we not. So students don't become too reliant on it. And as a teacher, we can encourage critical thinking and problem solving, so students don't just rely on quick answers from Google.
From a student perspective, I think having tools to help manage distraction would be really useful. Maybe apps that limit what we can access during study session, or tools that help us stay focused on the task at hand. It's all about finding a balance so each helps us rather than distracts us.
And from the IT side, we need to continue investing in data infrastructure. As internet more reliable, devices, and better security measures. Schools should also have backup plans for when things go wrong, like alternative ways to teach if the tech fails.
These are great ideas from everyone. Before we wrap up, do you all think that technology could ever replace teachers? Dr. Jini, what are your thoughts?
No, I don't think so. Technologies can support learning in amazing ways, but it can't replace the human touch that teachers bring. Teachers understand their students in ways that computers can't, and they provide guidance, encouragement, and emotional support that's critical for learning.
I totally agree with you, Dr. Izzuddin. Technology is a tool, but teachers do so much more than deliver content. We have students develop as people, not just learners. That sometimes a device can never do.
Yeah, I think this is very helpful, but I would want it to replace teachers. I learn best when I have a teacher I can ask questions to get help from. There are a lot that goes into learning beyond just information, and that teachers are so important.
Yeah, for me, it's a must. Technology should support teachers, not replace them. They bring the personal connection that makes learning meaningful.
Thank you so much, everyone, for the thoughtful discussion. Technology is a lot of potential in education, but it's clear that we need to be careful about how we use it. Thanks to our panelists and everyone who joined us today. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Rancangan itu tadi dibawakan oleh MFDM Holdings dengan kerjasama Bank Rakyat, bank pilihan anda.